So the functions f and g are defined by f of x equals x minus 3 over 4 and g of x equals 2x plus 1. Find, question A, f inverse of x. So I want to find the inverse of that. Now, because we want to find f inverse of x, which function are we going to use? We are going to use this function because this is the function of f. Why should we use this? So how do we find the inverse of a function? So to find the inverse of a function, what we do is that we get the function and then we equate it to y, and then we make x the subject of the formula. So this function, which is f of x, equals x minus 3 over 4, we are going to equate it to y. So we say y equals x minus 3 over 4. Now after we do that, we are going to make x the subject of the formula. Now how do we go about that? We'll cross multiply. So when this one multiplies everything there, we're going to have x minus 3 still, and then 4 times y will simply just give us 4y. Now from here, negative 3 will cross the equal sign. So when negative 3 crosses the equal sign, you're going to have 4y plus 3, like that. Okay? Now because you've made x the subject of the formula, you are just going to say, therefore, f inverse of x will be equal to 4. Okay, where there is x, we put f inverse of x. And then where there is y, we put x plus 3. And that will be the answer. Now, question B. Question B, want to find fg of x. So how do we find fg of x? So here we say this will be equal to, okay? So what this means is that in the function of f, where there is x, we substitute the function of g, okay? If we had something like g f of x, then this would have meant that in the function of g, where there is x, we substitute the function of f. So this will be f, we do that, and then in those brackets we put g of x like that. Okay, so we're going to have f. Now what is g of x? G of x is 2x plus 1, right? What is f of x? F of x is x minus 3 over 4. So in the function of f, where there is x, we substitute the function of g. So we're simply saying this guy or those guys will go there where there's x. So here where there's x, we're going to put 2x plus 1. Don't forget there's a minus 3 there. And then we say over 4. So this will be equal to 2x. Now what is 1 minus 3? That gives us negative 2 over 4, right? Now listen, when you have something like 9, let me say 3x plus 9 over 3. When you have something like this, okay, this simply means that this is 3x over 3 plus 9 over 3 because the denominator is the same, so you just maintain it like that. Now this can be reduced. So back to this question, this means that you have 2x over 4 minus 2 over 4. So this can be reduced. 2 into 2 you get 1x, 2 into 4 you get 2, minus 1 over 2. And so the final answer, fg of x, will be equal to x minus 1 over 2. Let me see your question in the comment section. So question C. Question C, want to find fg of negative 3. Now we cannot find fg of negative 3 if we do not have fg of x. So do we have fg of x? Yes, fg of x is right here. It is x minus 1 over 2. So fg of negative 3 simply means where there is x, we substitute negative 3. So where there is x, we're going to put negative 3, and then we say minus 1 over 2. So fg of negative 3 will be equal to negative what? 4 over 2. So fg, okay, fg of negative 3 will simply be equal to negative 2. Yeah, so our answers, I forgot that, sorry. So our answers, the first one was f inverse of x equals 4x plus 1. The second one, question B, was fg of x as x minus 1 over 2. Then lastly, it was this one for fg of negative 3. So fg of negative 3 is negative 2. Lovely.